Yo, what's up everybody? It is October 8th, 2021, and we are going to do a custom on the band mids that came out last year, about like 10 months ago, 11 months ago. It is these right here. You can still pick these up for a relatively good price. I actually picked these bad boys up on GOAT for less than $200, and seeing how the OGs minus this red part right here goes for about like 1,200, 1,300 for some places, which I think is absurd. This will do the trick. So right here you can see I got the laces in. I'm only gonna do one for the purpose of this video being short, and I don't want it to be so long. I do have the laces out already, and here's the things that you're going to need for this custom if you're going to try it by yourself. For one, a pair of shoes, hopefully these ones, because that's the purpose of this video. Angela's leather preparer and deglazer to prep it up. This is a main part of the step. Please do not skip that. Need that. Of course, black paint, because in this custom, the only thing you have to do is where this red is, make this black and make that black, and other than the tongue, with the Jumpman on, you will pretty much have a OG BRED one, $200 or less. Can't complain. And then we're gonna finish with the acrylic finisher, excuse me, from Angela's, and we got brushes. Not too big on which one you need. You just want to make it come out right. Probably going to need about 2 to 3 coats of the black. And tape, so you do not get black on this part. As you can see, if you get black on here, it's not going to be so bad. But you definitely want to tape off this area because you do not want black on there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start putting the leather preparer on there, and then I'm going to tape it up and we're going to get into it. Let's see what happens. Alright, so don't mind me and my... Oh, these should get a sponsor too, actually. Ethicus. That's all you're going to see, lad. Dirty birds, you. Alright, what we're going to do is we have our leather preparer right here, and I got me just a nice little cotton swab right there. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a couple of times on the red area that we are painting. Really prep it up nice. Wanted you to know that you are really special. So what's cool about this part, which you guys will notice, is actually some of the red is actually coming off. That's what I call prepping. And what we're looking for here is you really want to make sure that it has this stickiness to it when you're done. So just take your time with this step. You're really just prepping it. The paint is going to be the easiest part. You're just going to be painting it black, and you could use probably cotton swab, cotton ball, pad, however. Just make sure you're really getting those parts and don't miss them. So there's that step. Alright, we put that on there, and up next we are just going to tape the shoe up real quick on this part right here and on the other side of the shoe. Alright, we are taped up and ready to go on both sides. If you want to go a little bit higher, you can. You really just got to do the bottom portion here, so you don't do that. And then we're ready to get into the custom. So of course we are going to have the black paint. And when you're looking at these paintbrushes right here, we have a 2 round, 6 flat, 10 flat, 6 filbert, and a half angular. What we are going to start off with, I think we're just going to do the 6 flat, to be honest, and then just have the 2 round to just do some points. But so we're starting off with the 6 flat right here, and we're just going to go right into it. We got the black right here, and we're going to get our paint in. Now this is a brand new paintbrush right here, fresh out the bag, fresh out the pan. This is a bad paintbrush right here. As a matter of fact, I'm going to oh, it opens. Never mind. We're golden. We're golden. Okay, and this is how we're going to do it. We are going to do it this step. Some people would probably just go around, but we're going to give it a little bit of shape, just so we get that right ratio. Towards the end, the acrylic finisher will sometimes leave the shoe like shiny or whatever, and you can dull it out, but depending on how it looks, I don't think it's that big of a deal. You can always go back and fix it. So if it's a little shine to it, hey, you know, and the more you wear the shoe, the more it'll dull out itself. So this is going to be our first coat. Let's see what's up. In my opinion, this will be a good custom for anybody for their first one. Even if you don't got an amazing hand, just because there's not a whole lot here that you can mess up. You would just have to go crazy like Rambo style. Just make sure you're watching what you're doing, you're getting the tips, you're just getting as close as you would like to. Tape off the part. As you can see, that's the first coat. Probably just gonna wait when we do the other side. And then do another coat. I don't see why we would need 3. So you want to make sure you can see in the visible red part. And alright, as y'all can see, that's the first coat. We're going to do the same thing to the other side, wait a little bit, and then we're going to do another one. So as we can see here, this is the first coat on the one shoe, and it already, like I said, looks like the OG. You're just going to do, I would say wait 10 minutes and then apply another coat, and then you should be good with 2. I don't see why you would need 3. And then we are going to hop into the acrylic finisher just to make sure all this is sealed in. Alright, so we have our 2 coats on the shoe right here. The last thing that we are going to do is put the finisher on there. As you can see, easy custom, y'all. You just don't want to forget those steps. Rewind it, pause it if you have to. Get that up in there. And with this, you know, apply a generous amount, because this is your custom. You want to be able to just wear these and not freak out and worry, and show people what you can do and show off your custom and break some necks. And maybe you can do a couple of shoes in the neighborhood for y'all kids that are looking for money out there, or a little side gig. Even if you're an adult, you can do it. It's just kind of hard to do it if you're always working and stuff like that, but that's pretty much it, y'all. Do another little coat of this. In the little corners, the crevices. And like so. Alright, y'all, as you can see, we got the before right here. The before. Long custom. We got the before right here, which still isn't a bad shoe. Like, that shouldn't even, you know, throw it off for y'all. But y'all want, ooh, before and after. Bow, bow, bow. Nike, stop playing. Y'all should have just gave us this one, but it's alright, y'all. Get that custom on. Thank y'all for watching. Give me a like, give me a subscribe, give me a comment. Show your friends, show your family. Anybody interested in doing this, like I said, get you some paintbrushes, some Angelus paint. Make sure you're preparing it before you do the custom, and make sure you do the finisher correct. Anyway, y'all have a blessed one, man. I love y'all, and have a happy Halloween if I don't see you by then.